Basically,
the
that
party-
means you're in for getting your books, more or less.
No, isn't this party where they're exhibiting the creature we're supposed to be freeing?
Yes.
Okay, I need information on that.
This is the big party. Not much information has been given. Only that the party that
Sasquatch showed up and asked JR to free his friend, who JR is very convinced is a skinwalker,
No,
but might
not
actually
free
be a
his
Wendigo.
friend.
But not
The exact
Sasquatch isn't the
opposite of free his friend.
Sasquatch isn't the skinwalker though.
Correct.
Couldn't be.
And then who?
You could trust old Squatch.
Also, none of us know that it's Sasquatch. The rest of
No.
us just know it's a friend of JR's.
It's smart that JR didn't tell Everett.
Is it smart?
Well, if we want to keep Everett around, then yes.
Well, the easiest way to find Bigfoot would be to get paid by him, wouldn't it?
That is true.
I'm not without reason.
That's true.
It's just
it is just unique to you.
exactly.
Oh, we're talking about the game.
Yes. Speaking of unique, this is a challenge coin, which you should take out of the package because it's very cool.
It is.
So additionally, the party has been contracted by the people who...
So yeah, I'm pretty sure, the last session, I'm pretty sure we were chasing people through crowds.
Okay.
No, you were
I feel
there.
like that was 2 sessions ago.
That was 2
because
sessions ago.
Last session ended with us going
I only
to...
missed 1 session?
No, you missed 2.
No, yeah. I don't even know
They
if
missed when we assaulted the gang, and they missed last session when we all ran errands.
Oh, okay, but you didn't... Because the last thing I remember is us going to meet the gang in the in the slums, and
The last
got
one they were
assaulted
here for.
by hungry people, but then kind of just threw food and money like at them.
I wasn't here for that. I was here for the fight in the alley, I think was the last.
Yeah, the last thing you were
Oh,
here
God.
for was the
Yeah.
pranks.
The pranks, yeah, which happened after the fight in the alley.
Okay.
The other oddity is Axes the Collector's deck of spread. Wow. The last card in the deck is the legend.
I finished it. I finished Wind and Truth today.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Steve, have you finished yet?
I am long done.
So,
Oh, that's right. We
We-
finished, and then we got to tell you what the joke
I
was.
feel like we should probably
It's Vasily who hasn't
Yes.
finished yet.
Because, like,
Okay.
we're already an hour past where we would
So-
normally start.
we come
We
to
don't
the
thought we
party.
normally start gaming at 7.
No, it's typically 6.
6:30.
So
Okay.
we
I thought
turn-
we arrive at 6, eat, and then game. Eating usually takes better part of an hour.
Depends.
We usually
Anyway.
kick off.
It also depends on how much we shoot the shit.
That's true.
So we return to our party in an alley. The dark surrounding them is hard to pierce with the naked eye. Everett has up his lantern, and while it does create a pool of light around you,
Oh, that's right. I killed a man. By accident.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
thought he was a lot less fragile than he was.
Uh-huh. He was magically fragile.
Ah,
magic.
that's a
Magic.
shame for
There we
him.
are. So while the
Fragically?
pool of light around Everett
Fragic?
illuminates a fraction of what you imagine is out there, you hear sounds in the darkness of scrabbling hands and
This isn't your normal everyday darkness.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
advanced.
advanced darkness. We had to make a fear
I
check.
didn't know
That's
that was
correct.
still in my head.
All right. So the party is attempting to leave.
I thought we succeeded.
Not yet.
Because we got assaulted, and then we were like,
No.
okay, throw food over there and throw money over there, and
That's where it cut.
departed.
That's where it cut.
Yeah.
We haven't, like, we could abstract away and then we left, but it sounds like we're not abstracting away and then we left. We now have to leave. I vote we leave.
I also vote we leave. 'cause
Everett
that's
begins
That's where I
walking.
thought we left off was, and then we leave. Star wipe. Like,
If that is not how it ended, we are beginning with I vote we leave. Everett begins walking.
I agree.
Everyone
I join.
make me a notice roll.
You have my character sheet. Never mind. Does Steve have my character?
That's mine.
No.
I got
Steve has
one.
Steve's character sheet.
I got a
Yours should be over there. By the way, I forgot to pass out bennies.
Yeah. I was planning on using those. Kerploding. Okay.
Do you want
Too many
number
things are
of
happening at
raises,
once.
successes we got, or the actual number?
Oh, bennies. I got your bennies right here. Never mind.
He
Alright,
bennies
point five on
raised.
games.
Whatever.
Do you want the number of successes? Like, setting this at the beginning of the session today, do you want us to hold up the number of
it's
successes
on
we
me.
got, or the number we rolled?
Successes.
Midas. And I don't have a boost on this, right? There's a regular roll.
Notice? No.
Oh, wait, no.
Don't forget about your dog.
Coyote also does things.
So you got 0.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I'm currently trying to get recruit.
Oh, yeah, you are there.
Because I didn't want to go commit more crimes.
I can't have none of us.
We didn't commit
Oh,
any
no.
crime.
Did you say Kermit crimes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never mind. Give me that back. There's a lot going on here. Excuse me.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yes, our dog is very good at, or your dog is very good at noticing things.
Not better than me.
So behind you, you hear an inhuman wail. And the sound of rushing feet.
Whales generally aren't human. They're
I
usually
look
whales.
behind us.
The people that you attempted to distract have finished off what little food and what unfortunate person was carrying the money and have turned to you.
Run. I bet you I can outrun them.
Oh, probably.
You probably can.
I bet you guys could outrun them.
Maybe.
I'm not known for my athleticism.
Okay, these guys fall apart if you lightly tap them.
I mean, it wasn't a light tap.
Well, now, hold on.
You gave him a forceful push. You need to get your story straight.
Oh, no, I decked.
Okay? No, you need to get your story straight for the cops, damn it.
He tripped over himself onto a
No
rock.
speak
He
English.
shot himself in the head. Twice.
Sir, he tripped and fell into my
Speak
fist.
English. I
tripped and
fell into his bed.
No speak Chinese.
I think it's funnier to say no speak English.
Yeah, fair.
I'm sorry, I can't read. I don't know what to tell you.
It's fine. We had a sign saying you're not allowed to punch people here. It's okay.
I understand.
It happens all the
Everybody gets one.
Right.
You tap the sign, and then bad things happen.
Punch the sign.
time. Tap the sign.
Don't make me tap the sign again.
All right, so
Turns out
is
if you have
everyone
enough
running,
guns,
or-
ignorance of the law is an excuse.
Yeah.
Yes, I am running. What about you guys?
I'm not getting left behind. That's for sure.
I mean, you're getting left behind by me, period.
How close are we to not being in the slums?
you. So you didn't see anyone coming in who looked like these people, but you are still fairly deep into the slum.
We're going to ask them. I was currently back at the hotel.
What are you looking for?
What were we doing in the slums?
I was meeting
with-
my contact.
Right. It was
Um,
triad stuff.
Yeah.
About.
Oh, they just like I wanted to have a meeting with them to see if
Okay.
I could find my own way into the tower.
What tower?
The tower is where Vasili's backstory friend is being kept.
Got it. Okay.
And-
Which is what we're doing in Shanfan.
Yes,
Yes.
Good.
You have been given the mission to mess up another gang twice as much as the gang who gave you the mission. These
Sounds like we're
folks-
exceeding expectations on this
We're
mission.
starting
The
a gang.
joke,
Great.
the joke is that it's the people that they fucked up when you weren't here.
We went to JR tried to take the direct route to finding out where their friend was by
Really?
walking in the front door of the clubhouse.
JR doing something directly as possible?
Did not go well
Really?
for them.
Something not... Oh, for that.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, for them.
That's one of
It
two
went-
options
It went
here.
swimmingly for us, actually. Well, unless you count me, because I was walking up the back stairs of the building that they were assaulting,
Because
not knowing what was going on.
Because he has actual contacts.
And
So you're going about this...
So
okay.
he got a meeting set up with the bosses as they were fleeing the building we set on fire and blew up a little.
Okay.
and that was the meeting that we just
And
left.
killed all
Slightly exploded?
and killed all the witnesses.
Oh, good. Nothing
So-
like killing the last witness.
Nobody knows that it was us that knocked over their hideout. So
they-
they're
They're assuming it's a
hired
rival gang.
Right.
Lester
Great.
and Lester's goons, because we're in the alleyway being Lester's goons.
Yeah.
And they
Very-
don't know that these people are,
Are
the
the
ones
same-
that they knocked over.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Now, is the party in the tower?
Not
No.
Not yet?
No.
I mean, we hope to
Where
be
is
sometime
the
in
party going
future.
to be held?
Oh,
An
the
estate.
party.
The party
An
is
estate.
held in an estate outside the city.
An estate. Okay. Interstate wasn't computing.
You have not received...
Is the eccentric estate owner, party host person, related or related to the gang activity?
Not that we know.
That's just a side quest.
yes.
Okay. Good. I'm getting context. I think I have all the context. I
You
need.
have an address, and it appears to be out in the woods. And
Oh, great place for a murder.
we're talking the redwoods.
Come alone, nothing sus. The redwoods. I would love to see the redwoods.
They're magnificent.
I believe you. Great. I now feel I understand what's going on. And we're running through the darkness, right?
We're running towards the exit of this slum, away from...
We're being chased by hollows.
Yeah,
Good.
that's a good way to put it.
You'll never amount to anything, no matter how long you try. There, that should do it.
More
Can
hollow.
do that.
No, literal hollows.
Like Dark Souls hollows.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was killing their spirits so that they don't respawn when we kill them.
Ah.
I mean, just don't fight in the fireplace. Or the...
That's true.
Don't sit at the bonfire. Okay.
Yeah, don't
And
fight
the Age
bonfire.
of Fire would also work, wouldn't it?
Unlink the fire.
That's always my
So,
go-to.
everyone's running. You managed to make it. Everyone is running.
Yes.
Okay.
We run. Well, I don't know.
Lester
Y'all
takes
run.
the lead.
All right.
Pretty sizable lead.
So you take a lead. Do you wait for them as you exit the slums?
Yes.
Or, okay.
And you know where you're going?
You haven't. You
I was
were
gonna
given
say,
directions.
yeah, I was gonna given directions so we could always backtrack.
Okay.
To the gang
I'm
hall.
learning to ask these questions
To the
before we
hotel.
throw our spear into the dark
Yeah,
woods.
we know how to get back to the hotel.
Do you know that story?
No, I don't think he does.
We'll tell you later. Do you hear the whole thing that I said? I'm learning to ask questions
throw my
before we...
spear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning to ask questions before we throw our spear into the dark woods.
It's gone. What do you mean it's gone?
It's
There
Session
was nothing
1.
there. You threw it.
It was not a throwing spear. It was dark. And we're wearing sunglasses.
He heard a noise.
Hit it.
So you managed to make your way back to the hotel.
I even asked if
Yeah,
you were
Make
sure.
me a common knowledge roll. Plus
Fuck.
one.
Ariwa?
+1?
Plus one.
You got it.
you've been here a
Uh,
while now.
Have you shared the directions with everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe.
Should I go
I-
with 6
We
or
were
6?
also there.
Neither of them corrupted, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The only
6.
person I
Good
can.
choice.
I obviously didn't share them with you. Wait, no.
Just one.
Wasn't the whole party there when I
Yeah.
got the directions?
Yes.
Yeah. Then that was a redundant question.
It
I was
was.
to say we were all there except
So
Specs.
you all make it back.
In spirit, not in brain.
Also, you have very expensive tea.
Good.
It's true.
I hope that
To go
it's
with your fancy ropes.
loose leaf and in a bag in my pocket, not
It
like
is.
I'm
I mean,
running
that's
with
the
a
only
hot
way to
mug
get
through
caught.
the
No, you
darkness.
already drank that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, okay.
Can't
What
spit
about my
less.
sachet of sheet? Sachet of chits? Sachet of sheets?
Oh, I don't know. Where's that from?
I know it's chits, I'm just being difficult, but I don't
yeah,
actually know how to say sachet. Sachet.
satchel?
No,
It's the
that's
epitome of
most
hyperbole.
likely. Yeah.
Precisely. If that should be satchel, then it makes perfect sense. Chits for what, though?
I like that neither
okay
you
there?
nor Ashton can read each
Yeah.
other's writing. It's great.
Well, I can read the writing. I just don't know what the words mean. Pencil. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for.
Ah. What's up?
All right.
That's
So you
just
make it
this.
back.
Oreo, not Ash.
Yeah, it's
Oreo.
true. I don't smoke.
You make it back to the hotel. Is there anything you'd like to do before bed, or would you like to turn in for the night?
I would like to sharpen my knives, so no.
Yeah. Roughly what time is it?
It is.
I can't remember what the last meal we consumed was.
Unless that's...
Dinner.
How far did they follow us, by the way?
$20
They followed you to the edge of the slums.
Pick up no matter what I do. Sorry, I need money.
And so does actually Specs. Is there anything you wanted to do while they were on their clandestine meeting?
Yes. If we have, I'm guessing the ones to the side are the ones that we use, maybe? That would be kind of awesome? No.
That would be a good idea.
Also,
I think the only ones that we specifically pulled out were the ones Ashton would need to understand Bart's character.
Yeah, but mine's
For-
high. Yep, there it is.
for everyone,
Sweet.
slight retcon. I'm sure all of you heard this, but it is a week until the party night.
Yep. And if you didn't hear me, I yelled from my room.
I did hear.
Okay. What about my stuff?
Would you like your stuff?
Take your stuff.
Yeah. I want to feel included.
I just need to double check alchemy. So
You see,
I
this is
will,
why I don't have any magic powers.
I'm going to make snake oil.
Mm-hmm.
Does being dead count as magic powers?
Yes.
Damn it.
And so that's going to be boop. I need to just make
Let's see, here's all my abilities.
5.
There we go.
That's 3 snake oils. Great. Yep, 3. So cool. And I will immediately take one of them, healing my 1 wound.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm making natural healing. What is that a skill or is that a thing?
Natural healing roll?
Yeah.
It is
If
your
I successfully
healing
cast
skill.
Beast Friend one time, how long will I get to keep my Beast Friend?
Hang on.
Is that a
Yeah,
core rule?
You need
or
to do
dead
special
magic?
things in order to
Available
make a natural
powers.
healing
Beast
roll. I
friend.
just need to eat meat.
Yeah.
Probably cool.
I am Luffy.
Gil was
I know.
kinda
You're.
I'll look it up. I didn't know if you were a fan.
Natural healing. Wounded characters make a vigor roll
My
every
beast friend
5
comes
days.
from a different
Successful.
Bigger.
Success recovers 1 wound, and a raise recovers 2.
Cool.
A critical failure increases the victim's wound level by 1.
So I have 3 chances at this.
Okay, yeah. Knowing that now,
Sweet.
I'm super happy I have
Raise.
that ability. As boring as that edge is, I'm super happy I have
The
it.
healing one?
Also,
Yeah.
I'm going to offer. So I'm going to see y'all come back in because I'm getting dinner. I'm going to have it in the open area as I wait for y'all to come back and say, "Well, howdy. What happened? You
Well,
look a
hey,
bit-
hi diddly hey neighbor.
Did
Angle.
the meeting
Ding
go a
dangle.
bit? Did the meeting go a bit rough?
No, it went perfectly.
I think it went like we expected it to. Although, if we didn't communicate to you how rough we expected it, then
Calisthenics.
that's on us.
We were doing calisthenics.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Why are you just lying?
You told me to get my story straight.
Fair.
Specs is now worried.
Specs shouldn't be worried.
Well,
Specs has killed enough men to know what's going on.
If you must know,
yeah.
if you must know, Bart killed a man.
Was it a man?
Also, nuh-uh.
Was it a man though?
Or something like it.
I'm going to assume that you mean that there was some gambling and that he took him for all he was worth.
Well, he wasn't worth much.
But we did take it all.
Fair enough. Is there?
I have a suit in my
Yeah, that sounds good.
I push 2 cups. Is there anybody that might be needing a bit of a pick me up?
How much alcohol is in it?
Yes, please. Thank you.
About 3 grams.
No, I'm good.
That would only dilute you, wouldn't it?
Probably would. I don't know. Do you have ones?
What? Oh, I thought we were drinking things.
I mean, you can be. These are going to go bad in the night anyway, so.
Cool, yeah, I'll
You went back to your room, right?
I did for a while, yeah.
Make me a notice roll.
Also, is it hot?
Yes.
If
It is
JR
hot snake oil.
If JR is injured, then they can
Was the
have it.
snake
If
hot
not,
or is the-
Everett will drink it. Because
That's the real question.
Both?
Tonight isn't
How about
it?
both?
I'll take both. I'm definitely in.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff in your room has been moved around.
God! Fucking damn it, not again.
It's not me.
It wasn't me this time.
tell you that.
So you got 2, you got a raise?
Yep.
So you also noticed that there were some new scratches around the wall. Nothing is missing.
Can I ask if Osei did anything?
You can.
I asked Osei if he did anything.
No.
This is the
Thanks,
first
buddy.
time I'm hearing that voice.
Oh, you're not hearing it, most likely.
Wow. Out of character, I
No,
sure am.
you were there for it.
Even
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, where I just started talking to myself.
Okay. So first off, I switch
Hey.
out the sweated dynamite with real dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
First of all.
Do you know what that means now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's worse.
I assume so.
Second, I try to figure out what had been moved. Is it just like things are a couple of inches off, or?
It looks like
This is really
someone
good.
was looking through your stuff.
So
Things
The
are like
posty.
a couple
Post
inches
flavoring.
off. Again, nothing's missing. But some things are slightly off. Some things are. You swear you put them in a different. You know you put them in a different.
Post Malone
place.
flavor.
yeah. All right. So back at the table.
Here's delicious.
So I pass a drink to, I guess, Bart and whoever's
If
going to...
JR's injured, they take it. If not,
JR is not injured to my
then,
knowledge.
then Everett will take it.
Cool. It seems that we had some more guests while we were out working our errands.
We did.
Indeed.
I checked my stuff.
We're downstairs currently.
Oh, I thought we were in our room.
No. This is still at the table.
No,
Specs
we,
hasn't finished eating yet.
This was previously when Specs went up to get her stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, then
Now back-
my comment doesn't make any sense.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Because I talked about something that happened in the future.
That's unusual how? I missed my timing on that.
Well, now Specs has said that we've had additional visitors. Now your comment makes sense.
Okay. Because I wouldn't just say that in the lobby.
it wasn't me.
Like,
Just randomly walk around saying it wasn't me. Eventually, you'll weird
well,
someone
no,
out.
it'd be me walking around saying, yeah, Bart killed a man.
I mean, gonna
I
be
stand
honest,
by
I
that
kind
being
of
my-
assumed that was just in character, but... But yeah. So, you might want to double check to see if anything might be missing from y'all's places. Or anyone know who might be deciding to check up on us?
I would like to return to my room.
Okay.
That is fair.
So
You return to our
don't
room.
forget, Mal, that Bart's blanks have been switched for real bullets.
Thank you.
You checked.
Oh yeah, like all of them, right?
No, only the bullets. Only the ones in the gun.
The ones in the gun.
You checked
Okay.
everything else, and
I've missed less than I thought that I would have missed. That helps.
Take this. Bang. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
one
that's-
session was almost entirely combat.
Yeah.
You know, when we knocked over the gang hideout.
I could see how that would be mostly combat.
I checked my room.
make me a notice roll. Plus 1.
I failed.
You don't know what Specs is talking about. It's
I go back to Spike's
You
room.
did say
Yeah, no,
was-
no, no,
you're in
nothing.
you share a room.
We are in the
Oh,
same...
you?
We are,
Yeah.
Yes, we
Oh,
slept
okay.
together. In the same room.
Okay.
You necrophiliac. So yeah, none of my stuff got touched.
Notice roll for me as well. If Specs said it out loud, then.
I mean, so I'm going to assume as everyone leaves after we have drink, I'm going to also go back up to my room and everyone's going to make notice rolls.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Well, What do you think? Should I go with 2 + 1 or 2 + 1?
Hard decision.
Notice rolls for our rooms.
Notice rolls for your room.
Hey, look at that!
What is dice?
4 consecutive dice.
Curious, did you roll 2 2s as well?
No, I rolled 2 and 1.
Okay.
That's
That would have been funny.
closer than I'm happy with, though.
The dog, meanwhile.
In the hell?
The dog takes notice of the changes.
You gotta
in
explode the
room.
8, right?
No, it's a D10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, that's still...
That was in
It's-
fact higher.
It was.
Yeah, but it's still just 2 successes for the dog.
So,
Is any food missing?
Right.
no food is missing.
All right.
But,
Good.
So, well, you
Good
don't
thing the
know
dog got a
something.
raise.
Shuksa is sniffing oddly at your bags and seems to have some sort of scent.
Okay.
Just noticing how many volumes of Connie Can't Communicate there are.
I'm missing one.
Feels ironic.
The final one?
No,
She
it's
starts
not we're not nearly close.
Sniffing
Oh, yeah, the
around your
official
packs
one
and
hasn't
sniffing
come
around
out.
the floor.
Mm.
And then
No,
goes to the
31's
door
out.
and
I just
starts
haven't
scratching.
picked it up yet.
Well, I know what that means, because I'm a beast bastard.
I'm slightly annoyed that I didn't
I'm
know
a
if I
beast
found it.
bastard.
Are we sharing a room again?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
It is you two, and JR.
With that...
JR is alone because JR could be visited by Sasquatch.
That's true.
Could happen.
He also spoke the language, so he got to actually make the room assignments.
And paid for the rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. That doesn't tip me off at all. Yeah, okay.
I go over, give her a pat. What's going on, lady?
She starts scratching at the door again.
Ooh, she's got a scent.
Hey, Bart, you like investigating, right?
I do like investigating.
I do love a good.
You tired?
I don't have to be.
Make me a bigger roll.
Sure, fine. Damn it.
This day's been long, and you had a rough morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a fail.
It
What
would
about
be a
it, though?
fail. But Betty's are made to be spent.
I did not. Want
And
to
if I'm a
succeed
very
at that
good
roll.
player, then I'll get more.
That's true.
8.
Yeah.
That's a success.
That's a success.
You're fine.
A single success, I'm in. Wait. No, tell me more. Not I'm in.
Well, you know, Specs said we had some visitors. And I didn't notice anything up with our rooms.
Me either.
But, Shuksa here's got a scent.
Intriguing. I mean, logic follows that we also follow, right?
Well,
Or
that's
does-
why I'm asking if you're tired.
I'm not. Let's go.
Okay. Open the door. Should we grab the others?
Thank God.
Coin flips.
Mercury.
Uh-huh.
Mercury.
It's in retrograde. Don't you know?
So's Venus, but we never talk about it. Sorry, it's always. A big group would arouse more suspicion, but I do think we should check in with them first. I can't see everybody wanting to come.
I knock on Specs and Lester's door. Because it's next door.
I'd come to the first door and knock on it.
Wait, shit, I went the wrong way.
Sorry, just ignore me. And that's how we got thrown out of the hotel.
Click.
Again.
Open door.
Hotel?
Again. I mean, I got us thrown out by a revenge chili, but, yes?
So you know how you said you had a visitor?
Mm-hmm.
Shuksa's got a scent.
Let me get my calls to. So, Lester, are you going to be coming? It seems that we're going out for a walk.
Ooh, a night walk. My favorite.
That seems
Lester,
to be a yes.
Go take a walk.
That's in the Helsing Ultimate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
I
yes.
assume, okay.
Caribbean as well.
Fuck this. I'm taking a walk.
No, don't you dare!
Come back, set, let's go. Alright, out we go.
Alright. So, Shuksa is sniffing around the door and works her way down the. So you guys are on like the second floor.
Yep.
And she works her way down around the balcony and sniffs at some other doors, backtracks, goes down the stairs, and leaves the. She scratches at the door of the hotel.
At the,
So head outside.
yeah.
Make me another notice roll.
From me or Shuksa?
Shoots up. She continues to follow the scent and takes you down the street into an alley and from that alley onto another street. She gets to the door of what appears to be another hostel or hotel and starts scratching at it.
Like the front door?
Time to be neighborly.
Well, if it's a hotel, then we can just walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you have a Chinese to English
I
dictionary.
do. I sure do. All right.
We open the door.
Yeah, this can only go well, right?
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way this can't go wrong.
Well, so here's a question. Should I attempt to deal with the devil in order to speak the language?
Can you do that?
You can do
Yep.
that.
Well, why don't we
Language
figure
is
out
on
the
my list
situation
of-
first?
Jesus. Yeah, we'll wait for
So-
someone to talk to us, but then yes.
So is Bart Arsenal?
Bart is in fact SML.
Alright, so you enter. It's a smaller hotel than yours. Lower. It's definitely cheaper. Things are a little bit rattier, more threadbare. Can I help you folks?
English, then.
Yes.
Good.
They're
I don't-
speaking English?
Yes.
I don't
In
have
fact-
to use magic
in fact,
to
that was a
understand
very
that.
American accent, too.
I'm immediately put at ease.
Oh, thank God, an English speaker.
What is Shuksa doing as we walk in and are greeted?
She is sniffing at the ground, but staying with you. You've trained her well enough to know that she doesn't just run into a building without signal.
Right.
So
Is she like pointing or anything though?
yes, she is pointing.
Okay. So she
farther
clearly
into the
has more scent, but
Yes.
she's not bolting because we're in a building.
Yes.
So I asked the guy, how many beds do you have available here tonight? Rooms, beds, hostel or hotel? That can be in
Hotel.
character. Hotel. Rooms.
We have few.
Few.
Are you guys looking to stay?
Mostly booked up.
I can sleep on the floor.
Mostly booked up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're interested in just rolling to town. We're looking, see what our options are here. I know it's starting to get a little late, but
I mean, we do have some rooms that could fit all of y'all, but
well, I would actually love to take a look before I commit to spending money on such a thing. You mind showing me in?
sure, I guess.
I appreciate
follow
that.
me.
Y'all stay here. I'll let you know what it looks like. Exactly.
Thank God it wasn't Lester doing the one talking. He might have
that's-
actually done that.
Why I elbowed
Yeah,
him
but-
out of the way
but
as we
then-
walked in.
You don't get to see me actually wink. That's the funny part. I just do a weird gesture towards people.
You have a
Little
little
tick.
string that winks your mask.
Yeah, perfect.
Click, click.
You move your head in such a way that only one bell jingles. There you go. Perfect.
All right, so he takes you further into the building.
Okay.
We're
I'm
not-
gonna just kind of keep talking to him and keep him distracted for as long as
Okay.
possible.
So Shuksa continues to point,
Unless I
going
should've
in
stayed.
the direction that.
Yeah, no, I give her the command to start walking,
Mm-hmm.
but
So
slowly.
she leads you on. Bart, make me a performance roll.
Love it.
Yeah, that is in fact the lying skill.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
I would know. I have it.
I need to level this up.
Oh!
Never mind.
Wild card.
That is 2 successes and an 8.
All right,
Sorry.
you are keeping this guy distracted. He is.
Yeah.
In fact, you brought him into a conversation about some of the local bookstores that are
Perfect.
that
You fool! You triggered my special interest.
Who's getting distracted now?
Well, both of us, but that's
so basically
All part of the
ones that also cater to an English-speaking audience.
that is very useful.
You walk
File
back.
that away for later.
You walk back into the lobby, and you're just like, "Oh yeah, you guys were here."
Blow cover immediately.
So they continue on. Shuxus takes you down a side hallway. The doors are still numbered here, so it isn't. So it appears to still be rooms, and she stops at room 105 and points.
None of us do
What is
subtle.
up?
the one who does subtle's occupied.
You got that right. I knock on the door.
Oh, how gentlemanly.
It was that or kick it down.
Want to buy a hat?
Who is it?
Management.
Tinkle.
You don't sound like Jerry.
Well, of course not. He's busy. I'm helping out. If I was Jerry, I wouldn't sound like me.
I wouldn't have knocked either.
You're right. You do. You wouldn't sound like Jerry.
I don't believe you.
I mean, that's well and good. Your loss, I guess. But, why don't you come out here and have a chat? There's some important news about the neighborhood.
No.
You really aren't good at this lying thing.
No.
And I say it loud.
Okay. Who's that with you?
Oh, hi. I'm Lester.
Tipping your hat to a closed door. Very good.
Are
Very good.
you?
How sturdy of a door is this?
Make me a notice roll. Are you wearing like bells or something? 1. I mean, it's a cheap hotel. Like, it's wood, but it's pine.
It's a fine pine wood. Yes, I do. Thank you for noticing.
I told you I'd be there with bells on. Oh, that was a
Oh,
good
shit.
conversation.
Oh, really?
So,
Plot thickens.
is a breaking down a door roll a straight strength check, or is that a skill?
I
feel like that's a
feel like
strength
that
strength
is-
check.
Shock
Yeah,
and
I feel
awe.
like
Is that a
is
power?
something in here. Breaking things. Obstacle. Toughness table. Stationary items have a parry too.
Okay.
It's bad.
Uno.
It's bad that that's going to be better than some characters, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Blown over by a stiff breeze.
I'm as hard to hit as a box.
Yep, me too.
Why isn't
I dodge
breaking
about as
things
well as
on
I
here?
I dodged about as well as that oiled up naked blind guy from Family Guy.
You can't catch me! You can try, but you never catch me!
Is it? No,
I haven't
it
thought
doesn't
about
have
the
your things breaking.
greased up deaf guy in a long time. Wow. That
I
was
have no idea why that was the first thing that came to mind, but
It was a solid running gag, though.
Oh no, it was a town event was catching the greased up deaf guy. It was just there was an episode where they referenced the town activity of trying to catch a greased up deaf guy, and then they just kept the character.
Yep.
They never caught him, so he never left.
Right, he just kept appearing.
That's
So-
the... Yes.
Yeah.
The hardness is 8. You need to beat 8.
All right, time to get harder than a wooden door.
Okay.
It
and how do
sounds
I-
is 8.
Shockingly hard for a
My
pipe door.
bonuses damage, attacks
Eh,
against all
well,
objects,
it's
don't
worse.
get bonus damage from raises.
Sir, I can't
and
see
damage
you.
rolls can't ace.
Do I know you? Because you seem to know me.
Fuck!
And at that, I'm gonna go out the door and I'm going to bolt out the door and try to look around the building.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm
Make me movement agility.
ability.
Movement. check.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine with that.
Hold on, where are you going?
Yeah. Apparently tonight I'm really fine with things.
2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you manage to get around, and you see a older middle-aged woman get climbing out of a window.
So is it just a strength
Do I
check?
hear this ruffling behind the
I
door?
think it
Seems legit.
is a strength check. Fight.
Fight and roll?
Yeah,
Probably.
fight and roll.
It's a fight and roll, not a strength check.
Fighting is strength.
The wielder's parry.
Oh, those are the same die.
I'm up door.
Or no, that's
I
right.
fight the door.
Fighting uses
Never mind.
agility. I forgot about that.
Never mind. My fighting roll and my strength roll are the same.
Ah, so it didn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
A viable tactic in fear and hunger.
Do I hear this ruffling behind the door?
No.
Huh.
Make me a notice roll -3.
So you're saying I have to
It's
get a raise? Is it I have to get a
Player
raise
experience
period, or I
for-
have to collectively
collect
get 8 over
resources.
multiple attempts?
Nice.
So every now and then
You
you'll chop
can
down a tree and
get
level
8
up.
over multiple.
It always feels good to defeat a tree.
No.
Oh,
The advantage you
No.
deserve.
Absolutely.
Anytime you move closer to the door, the bells
see
just get
trees,
closer
they're
to
monsters.
your ears.
Monstrous.
I get a 15.
Whoa!
Splinters, you say?
So as you get to the door and you see this woman climbing out of the window, you hear crunch.
And
It
the
would-
lock flies out the window.
It
past
should really only damage the door jamb unless the door is significantly flimsy.
No.
against the door
So we hear slam as the door
Yes, so we-
falls off one of its hinges and slams into the wall
We
next
hear, so you hear, and thump as the door falls down. Oh, fuck.
to it. Who's there?
There is a small, older, like middle-aged older woman who is one leg in, one leg out of the window.
Ethnicity?
She is Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Do I know you?
No.
Well, seems legit.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do here then.
Do you know us? As I say, and I would probably.
Oh shit!
And I would pull the gun at this point.
We haven't been introduced.
Why don't you get out of that window?
I'd love to, but your friend
Yeah.
has a gun on me.
No,
just
no.
just
Other
get out
way.
the window.
That. You know, that's a lot better of an idea. She climbs back in.
Oh, I would actually go with being out.
No. That gives her options to run.
Yes, but we just made loud noise inside building.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a
Also,
5
I
minutes.
dare her to outrun
Does,
me.
does this affect my conversation?
You can jump
No.
for later.
Really?
Yes.
I was all ready to prepare to make a stealth roll, but apparently we can't hear that from the
This
room
is,
that we're on.
this is a cheap hotel. It's quite boisterous at this time. of
Ah, that makes some kind of sense.
There's some kind of sense
I
of
rust
it, yes.
past so many
year.
weird
There's
things in the
probably
windows.
also a saloon. People
Yeah.
are chattering. The hotel is mostly full. The patrons are
That's true.
Mm.
eating, drinking, and carousing.
So did the guy just like? Can we not hear it from where we are? Or?
So you have the guy engaged.
Okay.
If you want to make a notice roll to see if you hear it, you can.
I will.
But
Have you chosen a date for the marriage?
No, not yet. That's what I mean.
Also, if you're busy, like, what's really the difference in noise between a door breaking down and a chair getting
Getting knocked over. 7 and so I one success.
you hear a loud noise. It sounds like some sort of cracking.
And the
but
guy's just like, oh, guess Barry's at it again.
basically. So anyway, I found this really great book series.
Perfect.
Don't worry about it.
So,
I'm worried about it.
So,
You seem to know us, though. Or at least me.
well, you're quite distinctive.
Thank you!
As for the rest of you, I mean, you're with the gentleman here.
Who are you?
Morgan Pennyfeather.
Do I know that name from anywhere?
You make me a notice roll. -1. No. You also make me a notice roll -1.
Okay. That'll spend my penny on.
You know what? Why not? I don't spend enough of this.
You really
I have been rolling bad all night until this second roll.
-1.
2, yeah.
That name has appeared in the tombstone epitaph.
Oh yeah, I did in fact read one of those.
It did indeed.
And that's why you looked at me
subject.
first.
In fact, the name on the story about the fossils that disappeared in the Natural History Museum was written by Morgan Pennyfeather.
Huh.
Huh, what are you doing here?
Huge.
Wait, do you write for the epitaph?
Yes! It's always great to meet a fan. How you doing?
I acted out one of your stories.
Confused, honestly.
It was fun.
Why?
Well, if you are writing about all manner of things we're not supposed to talk about. What in the 9 hells were you doing in my room?
Unfortunately, the tombstone doesn't pay as well as I would like. It's a wonderful, wonderful paper, don't get me wrong. I love it there. It's great to write for them. But I need to pay the bills. Unfortunately, as you see, my abode isn't exactly the best. You guys are living in style. I wanted to see how you guys got there. I heard some weird things about these folks who got into town, and honestly, there was some stories about other folks on the road that tended to match some of your descriptions. And
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle jangle.
and I figured I'd follow up on you guys.
And what exactly about our description made us worth investigating?
Jingle jangle.
Well, nothing until y'all started talking about meeting some maze dragons in the restaurant yesterday, or earlier tonight.
Isn't that him?
Well, we haven't done that yet.
Not yet, but there was some talk about going to places where there might be maze dragons or not. And
Do I know that name?
maze dragon?
Yeah.
Yes. It is the giant serpents. You have your
Apparently, everybody knows about the maze dragons.
Oh,
Is
dragons
that
in
the
maze.
Yes.
the clan that
Sea
I work
serpents.
with?
The
around
serpents
maze?
pass.
No.
What?
Okay.
The serpents pass.
Yeah.
the maze dragons are actual like beasts in the maze. Giant sea serpents. You have it embroidered on your bright orange suit.
Okay.
I don't. I have cranes.
Yes.
Rented?
I'm sorry.
The conversation she's talking about was when we found out from JR that we needed to go to the maze, and Everett got excited that he might get to see a maze serpent. And then
Nice.
everyone said, no, you don't want to do that.
If we're lucky, we won't.
Yes. And apparently she overheard.
And I, being an investigative journalist, just decided to
Investigate our
investigate.
wallets.
No. I didn't take anything from you. I mean, I was merely looking. And it is not a crime to look. I know it's on the books.
It is a crime to break and enter into a locked apartment.
Only
though.
if you get caught.
Well,
And what are you doing right now?
I was going to say, I wouldn't put too fine a point on that right now. Scott.
That's a really good point.
Last I
look.
checked, y'all weren't a constabulary.
A good thing, too. This would be a big deal.
That might be a good thing to keep in mind.
That's too big of a word.
Fuck!
Yeah, oh, right. Ooh. I love being a spectator for this. This is fun. Plus, I have a new friend.
Where's your one-armed friend?
Where is JR?
Probably in his room.
Sleeping.
Haven't seen him in hours, right?
He went on a walk.
Lester's voice was thick with implication.
No, I thought we.
How was your evening with your
Does
dad?
JR just walk in?
No. Does
I
JR
mean-
just walk in?
It would be
We are,
impressive.
okay,
if
so
we're not
we
at
are
the hotel.
currently discovering why I was doing all the rolls last time. An investigative journalist has
From the Tombstone Epitaph,
was
among other publications.
apparently.
supposedly digging through everyone's stuff to find out more about them. There is no evidence other than a dog sniffing at her door.
And how cagey she's acting.
That's not evidence.
We're not the constabulary.
No evidence. As previously established. You know, that's a good point. I would like to reiterate, I did not take anything from anybody, and I merely wanted to discover more about you guys. Preferably from a safe distance, because I hear things explode around you.
They do. Do you want to meet my knives?
They don't usually explode.
Sex
Are they...
kind of just looks the other way.
That's not a metaphor, is it?
Talks to them sometimes, but I don't know if they talk back yet.
Yeah, it could be either at this point.
Oh. Are they friendly?
Oh, they're very friendly, especially comedy.
Making new friends.
Well,
I don't understand.
so you all have me backed against the wall, literally.
It's the hedgehog's dilemma.
What do you want?
Honest.
Mostly to know why you were rooting through our stuff.
Because I wanted to know more about you.
Which only raises more questions,
You
few of
people
which I can
seem
articulate.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness. I would do an interview if you wanted.
I'd love
Actually,
to.
yeah, that's
Can-
a great idea.
Can you please tell your friends to
I
get
agree with
their
you.
guns off me?
Friends?
Well, that friend is outside the window with the gun.
Yeah, that's why I said
So-
friends, plural.
I
haven't unslung any guns yet.
suppose.
Again, we established I don't know where your friend with the one arm is.
I suppose I put the gun away.
He can be
I
volatile.
mean, I suppose it isn't our other friends, so.
And, forgive me, it is late. I need my beauty rest. And can we meet up tomorrow?
I'm not in
You're
this
not there, so I
conversation.
don't know why you looked at me.
No, because I'm paying attention to the whole table. I just happen to be in the middle. It's like watching tennis.
I mean, we do have a week till the party.
I got this thing I'm doing tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
it-
know.
Is that an all-day thing?
Oh, yeah, it's an all-day thing.
Is it? Wasn't the
What?
part?
Oh, I love joining in on these things.
No.
No, you don't want to be
I
part
don't
of this
think
one.
that's a good
I'm
idea.
pretty sure I do, but
No.
it sounds
All
like-
three of you.
Look, I'm all for fun times.
Now,
I wouldn't say that this would go over well with the Tombstone's readership.
I write for other newspapers even.
Well, if I could ask, how much do the more organized elements of the criminal kind take to having their names published in paper?
None of them have been named yet. So
Technically, we
none
don't
of
know.
them need to be written down.
yeah, I haven't been here long, but best I can tell, that's the correct approach. I don't know their names either.
And
Getting your story straight.
being somebody who knows their names, you tend to not want to know their names when things go bad.
You are correct, so please don't tell me.
Who are we
So-
not telling?
Oh,
JR! Hey!
Okay, question: Are you in the
Found
room?
it!
Are you in the room, or are you in the alleyway with
So,
me?
so what has happened so far this evening that's important? We arrived back at the hotel
You
to discover
begin this
that
explanation in the middle of her hotel room.
We arrived back at the hotel.
The
and
hotel
discovered-
room, the hotel.
Specs had discovered that our rooms had been searched, but nothing had been taken. And they'd been searched carefully. Nobody else noticed anything except Shuksa, who caught a scent. We followed the scent here and found a
different-
lovely middle-aged Hispanic lady who is apparently a writer for the Tombstone Epitaph.
This is a different
Who
hotel.
overheard us? Yes, at a different hotel.
Yep.
Who overheard us talking about entering the maze and potentially seeing maze serpents? So she decided we might be story-worthy. Allegedly, that's her claim.
Our rooms were pseudo-robbed.
Oh shoot! You
I
shouldn't have
didn't
said that.
take anything.
You
Taken.
did. You did.
Nothing was taken.
JR, calm down. I know how this ended last time, so please.
So that is the context with
Here.
Everett followed Shuksa and invited Bart. As they leave, they realize they should probably invite the rest of the party. Knocked doors and said Shuksa's got a scent.
Also,
And
my
then
my
left.
arm is.
So the question
my
is,
arm
did
holding
JR
a
come?
very nice.
That sounds like a
is
yes.
holding a nicely wrapped bundle, which is the only reason that there is no gun in it.
Okay, well, now no one has a gun on me. Cool. That's wonderful.
So
JR is looking around for a place to put the bundle down.
you just wound up here?
So,
no.
are you? Which side of the window are you on? Are you on the outside, or have you climbed your way in?
Definitely climbed our way in.
Make me an agility roll.
And then
Extra minus
suddenly
for bundle?
just JR walks
Yeah,
over and
-2.
hops in through the window.
He already has an agility penalty.
That is abso-fucking-lutely a thing that JR would do.
And I think you missed
Ex-
it, but we had the fantastic
exceptional.
exchange of talking about how breaking and entering is not legal. The woman said, "Well, you don't look like the constabulary."
I came in just at
Okay,
that.
good.
Now, do I have any penalties?
-2. Oh, you need.
Then I will take a
That looks like a
7
success to
minus
me.
2 to a 5.
Okay. It isn't graceful, but you get in without dropping it.
Do you not have an agility penalty for one arm?
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Actually, let me check that.
Because it's an additional penalty for bundle.
No, the -2 is from the bundle. The arm is just you can't use two-handed things.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah, I'm
have
pretty
one
sure.
hand to do things.
Small was a had a penalty.
Yes. Small has like a toughness penalty.
Yeah. I should have written that down.
I have a
Do
penalty.
these
There's
include
a
the...
rule book right there.
I would. Can I have the core book actually? The core book.
Yeah.
That's the Savage Worlds.
That's the
That should
Player's
probably
book. Okay.
have the one that's...
that has everything you need.
Got it.
Here is this you can use.
Yeah, this is.
The gold one will get you to everything you need.
Glad we both picked it up at the same time.
Tasks that require two hands, such as some athletics rolls, the GM's call, or using two-handed weapons, suffer a -4 modifier.
Size
So-
and toughness are reduced by one.
So,
In this case, apparently not.
would this,
You know what? Given I didn't know that was a thing, yes, it will be a -6.
total of -6? Okay. Well,
You're
then
carrying something.
yeah, I know.
You're carrying something. I want.
Alright, there we go. 6 and...
There's your 6.
8.
Happening.
JR really doesn't want to fuck up this roll.
Very serious about scaling this wall.
Oh, that's a pretty good start. Wait, what are you
God.
doing?
That's
I
a
thought that was
D10.
Oh, it's a D10.
It's the big problem with D10s, is they don't actually explode on 8s.
We had that problem
No,
earlier.
8's my best, so 2.
Alright, you don't... It isn't graceful. You don't fall flat on your face, but you kind of... get in and like halfway through you get a bit stuck. And then you just kind of like
I am okay with JR just
Wiggle.
being stuck halfway through the
Wiggle.
window.
wiggle and then you just kind of like fall in.
Duration 10 minutes on Beast Friend.
Alright.
There you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot comes from the
Okay,
Beast
so
Master
you're all
Edge.
here.
And if something were ever to happen to her, which it won't, I would get a new animal.
Convincing
companion.
DM smile.
I would get a new
You
animal.
get a new
companion.
animal though.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, about that interview tomorrow.
You're giving an interview. Oh, right. You're giving an interview to the
Okay,
person
so-
who broke into our room?
She's from the Epitaph.
So you just decided.
Oh, okay. You're giving
tomorrow.
her an interview.
And Lester.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lester is too.
Did you not just hear me say that I'm busy tomorrow?
No.
Isn't the party
Did
tomorrow?
you just miss
No,
the
a
whole?
week to the party.
Yeah.
That was the
Uh,
No, the
conversation.
hole's right there. It's my door.
Yeah. To back up
What's
real
left
quick.
of it?
That was the conversation about
retconned.
the
The party
crime
is
bosses.
happening at the end of the week.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. That is an important retcon.
We're busy tomorrow was the conversation
Yes.
about her not wanting to do
Okay,
anything
yeah.
to do with
Yeah,
the
no,
crime
okay.
yeah, I
bosses.
was about to be like, I just said.
Hey,
And-
all day things, do leave time for dinner.
Yeah.
I know a wonderful little spot. My treat.
You got it.
Oh, then-
Wait, hold on. Is there meat and alcohol there?
There can?
You got it.
She shakes your hand. And the rest of you?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I've just got to figure out where I'm getting a dress from, but other than that, I've got nothing else going on for the week.
What do you need a dress for?
Dinner.
Have we not mentioned
Blowing things up?
Yes.
It helps.
Gotta blow shit up
Someone
inside.
done- we haven't mentioned this, have we?
I mean, to
No.
be fair, I'm
Specs
always
is
right.
Specs
No.
must look good.
No, shit.
JR has mentioned
Yeah.
that that the mysterious benefactor wants to crash a party.
yeah.
Bart
Okay.
mentioned you guys are aware that Bart is going to the same party with a
Yeah.
+1.
I'm assuming that dressed for benefactor.
Got
We
it.
had talked about it
Over
in
there.
some capacity. I just remember
there was a
which
piece
capacity.
of Oreo at the bottom of my cup. So
Fantastic.
Alright, so I'm going to get my beauty rest.
any time and where?
She gives you a restaurant name and say 7 o'clock?
Can someone
Dinner
write that
time.
down?
Why can't?
Alright, what is this place? Jared's asking her what this place is that she's the nice place that she knows.
Restaurant?
Well, like, is it like
We serve.
It
good
is-
food
it
or is
is
it?
restaurante?
Well, it's good for the price. You don't look too closely at what's on your plate, and drinks are strong.
I love it already.
Mystery meat and liquor.
My favorite.
Yay!
Specs makes a note to eat before. All right.
Bart's the only one that's had problems with any of the food here.
And I'm not in this conversation.
And
I'm at the
have
mercy
watched
of
me-
you guys.
And people have watched me literally drink bleach.
More
I
or
did
less,
enjoy
yeah.
our night on embalming fluid. That was a good time. What I remember of it. That was really dumb.
Now, if
I think we have to go to a better place than that.
You were just in time.
JR, please. She's explained her situation.
She's
That's
an
all she can do.
investigative journalist. It doesn't pay well.
Look, our two options are shoot her or treat her as an appropriately membered journalistic person that we care about the opinion of. And thus we cannot allow her to eat in such a dingy establishment if we are giving her an interview.
I assure you, it is fine. I have
Remind
personal
me not
friends
to let my
with
standing
the
with JR
art-
slip
with the,
because apparently I had a
proprietor.
friend or target practice.
I am a personal friend of the proprietor. They will give you free drinks.
To be completely honest, you're lucky this is as far as he goes. Because you touched his stuff.
Yeah.
He's right.
Noted.
Fair stuff too. Very lucky to still have all your limbs.
My stuff. Well, if you touch my stuff, I'm annoyed, but nothing's missing, so I don't really care all that much.
Often when people mess
I
with
just-
things, though, it can be self-correcting.
And
No, I had
the
assumed.
bookish one of you? Oh, he's
That's when everybody remembers that Bart's not here.
he's distracting.
He's doing his job.
Whatever his name.
You
was.
said a name.
Jerry. I believe.
Jerry? Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry.
I didn't write it down either.
He's.
I don't even
he's
remember they said
distracting,
name.
Jerry, isn't he?
Oh.
So about that door.
Wow, that's gone.
You should
Fair,
ask for a
fair
better one.
exchange. Your door for our rooms.
What?
Specs looks in and, it starts walking away.
Oh.
If only we
Uh,
had somebody
well,
handy with fixing things.
Also,
Wow.
I'd secure your window.
It was supposed to be my means of escape in case anyone came looking for me, but apparently that didn't work.
Well, I can point out that I have one arm and I got in.
I know. Just still hanging in the window frame.
Yeah.
Well,
Biting the teeth.
well then.
Bundle.
This was nice. Jingle jangle. Bye.
Okay. Can I please have some help? At least, like, put my door back where it should be.
Oh, absolutely. You should still ask for a better one. This one was flimsy.
I noticed.
I noticed.
Picks up door, walks out, holding door out in front of, walks backwards, leaves door resting against jam.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Oh God, what have you got yourself into?
Hey, Specs, help me out the window.
Quick, before she shuts it.
What was the name I gave you?
Hang on.
What
How
was
far?
her name
am-
again?
Oh, her name? It was
1 second.
Morgan.
Here's
Agility
Specs,
roll.
and he hands you the.
Agility roll. I was already walking away.
Hey.
Alright, yeah, it's a pass. So I will say that I just got to the corner. Oh, right. Walks back over and grabs by your ankles.
Oh no! He just JR just hands you the bundle. Don't drop that.
Sarah, what were you out doing?
Well, getting a suit, of course.
I look at the bundle.
Still intact, and also kept
Folded finely.
Make.
falls out of the
All
window.
right, Bart.
Yeah.
Would you? Everyone is leaving.
How
You are
do I-
still wrapped in conversation
I know.
with Jerry.
I didn't have an exit strategy, so that's my own fault.
Yeah.
So here's the
Honestly.
room. As you can see, it's very large and can host all of your friends.
Unfortunately, some of the
We
more
wait
eccentric.
in the lobby for Bard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Some of the more eccentric among us won't find it up to snuff. I'd be happy to stay here, but my companions can be
Oh, I can
particular.
give you a good deal.
Well, I appreciate that. We're gonna have to check the rest of our options here, but I will absolutely be sending you a letter when I crack those books that you have recommended to me. You will hear from me one way or another.
Are you sure I can?
I am, but thank you.
All right.
If I'm ever back in town, yours will be the first place I check.
Okay.
That man is defeated.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
All right. So
can't be
Takes
the
you
one
back to the
that
lobby.
got away if I was never actually hooked.
everyone's there waiting for you.
Well, at least.
Have you
Everett
taken
and
this
Lester
bundle
are
Yeah.
from
there.
me, or?
Oh yeah, no, I took the bundle back as soon as I got up and dusted myself off from the
Lester
ground.
and Everett are there for you.
So
Specs has disappeared.
that's with this group. I'm lucky that this many are still here.
Still here.
Back? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sorry, guys. We'll have to keep looking. I'll see you next time, Jeremy. And then we
Oh! Roll for emotional damage, Jesus.
That is a D4.
All right. So I'm gonna see you guys make it back.
Then when he gets a letter, it's just J.
J. G question mark?
G question mark? But it's G and then erased and then J.
My name is Jerry. The G is silent. Or is soft.
You can pet it. So you guys make it.
Call me Gary. Oh. Sorry, what?
So
I was making
leave
bad
the establishment.
jokes.
Make me a what is it? Local knowledge roll. Common
Common
knowledge.
knowledge. That one.
Sure. Okay.
Plus 1.
Oh, wait, there's going to be 2 groups on this.
Yeah.
Oh no!
2 ones.
Well, you're with us, and we Oh no.
Oh, wait, that's... Oh, no.
So,
7.
do we want to go around the table and see, and all of us pitch what we want those 2 ones to be? I mean,
I have a pitch.
Uh-huh.
It has to do with my most recent coin toss.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what we were rolling common knowledge for.
Getting back to
Getting
the
back.
hotel,
Oh.
we succeeded,
Yeah, we did.
and we have a crit fail.
Yeah, we do.
And my coin toss came up
And
on
I'm refusing
paranoia.
to fix it.
Ah.
So
Because
as
you can't. You
allowed.
can't
My-
spend a penny for those.
Really?
I didn't know that.
my pitch is, as we're walking back, it finally occurs to Everett that you don't think she'd sell us out, would she?
Can I assume you've
Well,
filled
of
me
course
in?
she would.
on-
I thought that's why.
Are you
Yeah,
with
no.
us or are you
Okay.
with
Over the course of the
Oh, I'm
over
with
the
him.
course of the way back, Everett has filled you in on what's going on.
I'm
So-
thoroughly disappointed. Go on.
So as we're going back, Everett has the thought she wouldn't sell us out, right? Like she knows a bunch about us. We don't know how much, and we were gonna do some stuff tomorrow. You know, like
That is a risk.
we were like, you know, there's the whole gang war thing.
Very subtle, Everett.
When do we start selling arms for this war?
Wait, we're selling arms now?
We might.
We've already lost one.
In Portland?
They gave that one away for free.
So anyway,
So I expect we're getting money for them.
True.
So Everett goes down this line of reasoning where, like, wait, can we actually trust her? Will she sell us out? Will there be cops there? Will there be
So
who else is going to be
they
at that
stop.
interview place?
You
And
see that
that
now.
convinces Lester that he needs to do something.
Nice.
And so he
That's a
peels
good
off
pitch.
from the group. That's my pitch.
Kind of something are we talking?
That is,
Remains to be seen.
yeah. That's the reason you don't make it back to the hotel. That's my pitch.
I like Lester gets distracted and wanders off. Nothing sinister.
They just never make it back.
Just
to
kind
the
of
room.
wanders off and then realizes, wait, I have no idea where I am.
I like this idea.
Although that
I
is
think I
chaos,
have an
like,
idea
isn't it?
with it.
Is it go to the place tonight and cause the issues tonight? 'Cause
No,
that's
but
where mine-
because the whole thing has to do with like his whole reasoning is like, can we really trust her?
Mm-hmm.
Paranoia is a symptom of mercury poisoning.
Okay.
And,
Fun fact.
And because of
As
my
is
crit
rage.
fail,
Good.
like usually I would have Lester be childishly naive about this whole thing and just trust her.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm buying into this paranoia
Okay.
with the kind of childish mindset of maybe playing a prank on her to make sure she stays.
Uh-huh. Okay.
She doesn't sell us out or anything.
Okay.
And after I wander off away from the group,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call out to my friend.
Okay.
Oh, that friend.
Yeah, hey Ose.
The stuff of my lips.
I have somebody I want you to play.
Does anyone else have another pitch? No.
No.
It's not going to be this.
Okay.
For sure.
And the idea here, DM,
Mm-hmm.
would be I want to make a deal. You get to play, and I get a deal in the future. you.
Are we drawing from the deck, or
Well, I thought it was going to be like, please direct your fun at this person.
I'm gonna have you draw from the deck?
You got it.
Man is drawing cards.
Oh dear. Well,
That's
we've left the building already.
Oh yeah,
We're
no,
never
we're
in the
we're
building.
going gone. What did you get? I
Oh,
got one
Jesus
success.
Christ.
I got one success.
Oh,
Good.
let
Okay,
me
we're
see
gonna
it.
get back fine.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Good.
I have to make a roll.
Everybody but Lester's. just
Why
fine.
Why JR picked that direction to go? Who the fuck knows? But you know,
He went back around.
he was probably lost.
for south.
God damn it, this one again.
Is it the same one I got?
It is.
Oh, okay.
No, hang on. Fuck that.
Wait, I don't remember making a roll though.
No, you had to make a roll.
Okay.
No,
No,
it
I
was
got
a
that
different-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't read the rest of it after that though.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say that you didn't need to make a roll for this
Oh, okay.
because of the deal that you're making.
Okay.
I still don't fully understand how the whole Dominion thing works.
I think
I might
if
wanna
you
look that
lose
up.
all your Dominion, your character is complete.
Oh,
Yeah.
You play the same game as us?
okay. No.
The unique deck of cards. You're gonna lose all your Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
I'm playing Dominion.
Well,
It's got to have enough villages.
And
Draw
gardens.
cards.
Must
Draw
be
cards. Draw more cards.
14.
Make more cards to draw.
So I can buy gardens.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Deck building card game.
So will they
No,
figure
the
that
League of
out?
Legends
Oh.
game mode.
Oh jeez. I have
some-
never tried.
God.
That's supposed to be
Don't make
2014.
me remember Dominion. I'm so sad it's gone.
Welcome to the Crystal Sky.
Yeah.
Was that
Fuck you, Shaco.
Was that like the one? Was that the one lane one?
No, it's the
No.
circle.
That was the circle.
Yeah. Point defense.
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, never played it then.
That's you're thinking Howling Abyss is the one.
I
No,
I
yeah.
I played for like
A Ram.
4 months in 2014,
I missed the Twisted Tree.
and then went.
I also
This
missed
is
the tree line.
too much effort to get good at, and not
still
good,
have
not
Maokai
good
at
enough
least.
to be worth getting good at.
Every map has the Twisted Tree line when Maokai's involved.
That's true. That's the problem with League is I don't want to work hard enough to be good enough at it that it's fun to play.
Yo,
You see, that's the neat part. You don't have to.
yeah, you can
can
just watch the
be
show.
Bad.
Sure, but I'm competitive
Just
I
be
like-
competitive in Iron 5.
to win,
Yeah, just win games in Iron 5.
but I don't.
Oh.
I actually haven't played ranked
I was gonna
since
say you should play.
they added iron.
You should
Yeah.
play like regular draft, not ranked draft with me, and we'll just like
That does sound like fun.
yeah.
I would be into that.
There's some cool new heroes.
Yes, whatever it is.
Some of them are from the TV show.
I
Good.
can't. I'm Ward 5.
So this is a
Carry
wit
me
and
bronze
design
fold.
challenge coin.
That's great.
Oh man, I still
Spins.
those videos
Of
still
course.
exist very
Yeah,
very
no.
much in my mind.
Baguette is forever in my
Alright,
lexicon.
Before we move on to this
Fuck
topic
you!
real
Put
quick,
your next sword in there.
I've heard that
Appropriate.
Swift Play is
And
very
this is
good.
the Axes the Collector.
Swift
deck
Play is
of
a new
spread.
mode, which is
That's
a lot
cool.
lower stakes.
Mhm.
Um,
So
Most of the rest of the swag were just like
The fact that that
Right.
survived.
you make this deal, and they promise that something will happen during the night.
okay.
She will not
When you play this game.
mess with you guys again.
Okay.
So the Dark Magician.
that was the Summoner's Code.
Big
dub, right?
okay. Summoner's Code's still solid.
Now,
That was the Summoner's Code dubbed, right?
Yeah.
how do I get back home?
Oh, it's this way.
Hours later, Lester arrives home, weary.
Actually,
Giggling.
no, it takes you right home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I trust him.
Time
Why?
dilation.
So yeah, I guess
Because he's just a demon who wants to have fun.
Demons
I
just
just-
want to have
I
fun.
wanted a single syllable word.
I guess I'll be reading The Merchant of Venice and looking for other notes in the margins while waiting waiting up.
What?
Yeah, you missed that too.
Yeah.
We had the
don't worry
ghosts. The ghosts side quest
Yeah.
culminated in a fight with a patchwork man
Yes.
who had dubbed himself King Midas,
Right.
and he attempted to deliver the speech from the Merchant of Venice, but got shot
Yeah,
And stabbed.
instead.
Dead.
and man, so did I.
I
get
did.
shot.
I got hit by a tree.
Man, did I get
There you go.
stabbed?
You got hit by a table.
It was basically a tree.
Yeah.
Specs took his copy of Merchant of Venice, which was annotated and stuff.
That's terrifying, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I also remembered giving a speech from it.
You should.
It was the speech.
the speech that King Midas wanted to give.
Yeah.
All right. So, anything else people want to do before turning out the lights?
No.
I don't think so.
I prop a chair up against the doorknob
JR
and a
hangs up.
stick against the window.
A stick of dynamite under the window.
No, a regular stick.
JR hangs
Could
the
be fire.
suit up and
It could be.
goes to the
If it
front desk
wanted
to
to.
inquire
Yeah,
about
probably doesn't.
ironing services in the area.
They give you a name.
Alright.
What's the suit?
Well, it's
And that'll be. Did you buy or did you rent?
I bought.
Okay, $10. And the reason why the reason why the suits are so expensive is because they are rush order and.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Rush order
Absolutely.
needs to be severely tailored
Mm-hmm.
and probably pretty good quality.
Oh yeah,
Probably
absolutely.
silk.
Yeah.
Like, there's absolutely no way that he would be getting anything less. He's expecting to pay premium.
Yeah.
That's why he's got so much fucking money.
You guys know that you could buy a steam wagon with that money, right?
We could,
Good.
But we have
but
horses.
then I'd have to spend the
and a
money.
regular wagon.
I
And
I
also some
really
sort of
want that
steam
hell
device.
horse.
So don't we already have a steam wagon?
That's true. If I set up my hat making
Which-
stuff in the back of the wagon, we already have a steam wagon.
So there.
Which is really funny to have a hell horse and like have the whole like death mask thing.
All right. So
Also,
Night.
if we could save up and buy a Gatling gun.
the night falls.
And
I'm
match
sure
it to
that
the
that
back
would be
of the
good
wagon.
for us to have.
Everyone goes to sleep.
I sure did.
Lester, you are visited by dreams.
What dreams?
Dreams of breaking glass. Dreams of laughter. Dreams of names that you can't quite read scrawled on walls in liquid that you can't quite tell.
I want to make a note here. Am I woken up in the middle of the night?
Roll
Again.
me vigor -3.
Vigor. Okay.
Or
For waking up.
We're not waking up.
Yeah, and actually, in all honesty, for
I
not
feel like
waking
this
up.
would be for waking up because it's the -3. Because Specs is hurt and exhausted at this point.
I'm no longer hurt thanks to snake venom. Or not snake
What?
venom, snake oil.
It's the
One?
opposite of how snake venom tends to be.
natural one?
No, not natural.
Okay, yeah, no, you sleep through the night.
Beautiful.
You sleep through your alarm.
Your alarm being Lester going, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Jingle, jingle.
Wake up and feed me chili.
Hit him on the nose to snooze him.
Alright.
Alright,
Next
so,
day.
Next day. Next day dawns.
How do I wake up? How do I wake up?
You wake up in your bed.
Neat.
Your mask is on. Or do you take off your mask when you sleep?
No.
Okay, yeah. Your mask is on.
Especially on
So do you
something.
drink
Nothing
through a straw?
appears.
It, yes and no, depending on how I feel.
Nothing appears to be missing.
Cool.
I do a quick search and make sure all of my stuff is in the right place and not missing.
Everything is where you left it.
Our window
Good.
still dynamite is
Yeah,
not kerploded.
The window dynamite is good.
The
I
door.
will check over. Expect
I'm glad I'm not in that room.
all of my weapons and equipment.
All of your
It's
weapons and equipment
sure
are
room.
fine.
Good.
I drink my breakfast of liquor and bacon.
Bacon?
Yes, I do
Bacon.
drink. I might as well with how quickly I eat it.
You, in fact, do. You have consumed.
I use the continental breakfast. Included
I
with
love
our
being in
rooms.
continents.
Yep,
Same.
gotta do the same.
Thank you. Key and Peele joke. Gotta give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
So, it is a new day. You guys have a mission given to you by one of the local crime lords to go to a location and mess it up more than they were messed up.
Okay.
Let's go commit some property damage.
Yeah.
Or is it people we're damaging?
I was literally about to just like.
We don't know.
Great!
I was gonna kick open your guys' door and just be like,
The wrong
"Yeah,
thing to say.
who's ready to do
People
our
can be
job?
property.
Wait,
Come on,
shit,
guys!"
That's not the right thing to
Yeah,
say.
we actually get a
No,
chance.
that war ended,
It's true. It's very, 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 very true.
and
What's
very
up?
recent in this time.
I'm not sure we ever told Specs this.
No, we didn't.
What?
I don't think anyone knows what your mission is.
No.
Yeah, we didn't
don't.
really get any time, did we?
No.
Oh, okay. Nobody even inquired. They just like, yeah, he's got a job.
That's you came out and said we have a job to do and we'll get information.
So yeah, I'm gonna
And
bust
JR
into your room.
understands compartmentalization.
So you're gonna bounce off the door because there's a chair blocking it.
I'd make me a strength roll.
And don't forget to do the door, the parry of the door, and the parry of the chair. Yes, don't
9.
go-
No, that would add to the
Nine?
toughness.
9.
Oh, excuse me.
Is
This
that
would be ridiculous.
is that
Incorrect.
strength check? Roll me. Yeah. Wait, is that your fighting roll or is that just a straight strength?
That's my strength check.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Actually, it could be either, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, so you kick in the door. You're checking your weapons at this point in time when a loud thump happens and the door opens. The chair was still in the way. Actually, no. The chair does add a little bit of toughness. So you attempt to kick in the door. You just go thump, and it
Okay.
doesn't move.
JR opens the door. Hey,
Wait, you have your own room.
Yeah.
This is these two's room.
yeah, I open my door.
Oh,
Go,
okay.
hey,
And I say,
go
who
pay
is
the
it?
go pay the guy downstairs for the damage you just did to his inn.
I look at the
That's-
door.
this
How
ain't-
damaged is it?
It's not too damaged. Like, there is a little bit of splintering around the lock.
It's not even broken.
You just kicked the door.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
door,
Johnny-
the door opens slightly and a shotgun barrel slides out.
Oh, hey, Bart.
No.
No, wait, you're Bart.
Yeah.
Just
I've been
that's
actually
not,
mixing that up all night, and no one's
Great.
apparently noticed.
that's not
We
Bart.
have the same
That's
name, but it's
Everett.
not that one.
Like, it would just be me saying, "Oh, hey, Everett." It's not saying the word.
Okay.
I can recognize the shotgun. If there's anything I can recognize, it's your gun, your guns, and your gun.
Makes
Go ahead.
sense.
And apparently,
Would
Specs
be
has
a-
a gun too?
Would be able to recognize
occasionally.
Specs as dynamite, but it keeps changing.
I think that's I was gonna say that's like the first time I've seen that gun.
Yep.
Like, this tea. And I don't think I actually saw it.
No,
you were
probably not.
outside.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so a shotgun barrel has appeared out of the door.
Oh, hi, Everett.
Why did you just kick the door? You could have knocked.
I'm excited.
Why are we excited?
You hear scraping noises and jangling of chains.
As Bart says, I thought that was how Lester knocks.
The door swings
No, that's how
open.
Everett knocks. I was just wanted to do it myself.
Emulating Everett. That makes sense too.
I now come out into the lobby
I
with toiletries.
normal knock first.
Oh.
The problem here being that kicking in a door is still a type of knocking. That's
But it seems like the order matters.
It does.
Oh, okay.
No. While we're in a place place that we're spending money to be nice to the person that owns the place for. You don't
Everything
go down the door.
We have to pay money to be nice?
Yes,
If
thank
we're paying
you.
money, yes.
We'll be down in a moment. We'll explain.
Okay.
Usually you're nice to get paid.
Well,
Did
I mean,
someone try
This
to
is a weird
break
city.
into someone's room?
Lester got not last night.
wait, you're nice to get paid?
Just precautions. Lester got excited.
I'm a hat merchant
Well, yeah, you offer good service.
with a smile.
I mean, sure,
I'm
if you
going to
need
go
to,
off and
but
find-
like a good hat is a good hat.
And the smile helps
There,
with the sale
the
every
bathroom
time.
has a bath in it.
It's the family.
Well, sure,
It's the
but
family touch.
sure,
It has
but
indoor
smiling
bath.
doesn't mean you have to be happy. That's just good service.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but
I
it
don't
is
need to
nice.
be here for this conversation.
Not
No, you're in the middle.
You don't go anywhere. This is about you.
Nice.
We both say that at the same time.
Meanwhile, Specs is absolutely fucked off.
Yes.
Now you see,
This is my bath guide.
we're not.
It's soap in the shape of
No.
When somebody buys
Well,
a
I mean,
hat
Metro
from
Bus
you,
ones can be used.
they should also be smiling, right? You know,
Bart
you don't.
turns the page.
Yeah.
You don't treat somebody who's just a complete and utter jackass who burns down half your store well, right?
Well, not if they burn down my store.
Exactly. So you don't
If
break
they're
down
drunk-
the front door.
Pick a totally
That's
right.
true.
That's not the
You don't break down the
Absolutely.
interior.
No,
That's
no,
an
no,
That's
extra
true.
to
That-
anything we've ever
Yeah, and grumpy customers do pay more.
Yeah.
Or they don't pay at all.
So we
Or
don't.
they complain.
Oh, then
you
they're not
stabbed them.
customers anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Our
okay.
target practice now.
And once again, Everett and JR are in accord.
Everett is JR is a bad influence on Everett.
There's a bad influence on everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how the party turned to a life of crime without realizing
No
it.
matter what I
But we're
do.
realizing
Wait, but I was in a life of crime before I joined the party.
Exactly.
I mean, Specs is just annoyed by it, in all honesty.
Bart turns
I'm
the
running
page.
away from my responsibilities.
JR is inherently striving to return to a life of crime.
These damn good influences keep getting in the way.
Yeah. They keep, like, wanting to do good things for people or something.
Oh no, doing good things for people, that's okay. Just, crime's gotta be done.
All right.
So can we get back to why I kicked at the door?
Oh, you were saying hi, I thought.
Well,
That's-
yeah, you're
What were you
partially
gonna
right.
say after that?
Morning, everybody! Boom, boom, boom. Well, I was ready to get started on our job.
Oh yeah, what is that job?
I thought I told you guys.
Let's discuss it
I was
loudly in the
gambling.
hallway.
Fair.
Or rather, I was playing Mahjong. I didn't say I was gambling. I was playing Mahjong with the guy.
I do remember you weren't there last night now.
Well, I was there. Came across you guys as I was coming home.
Before that.
I hear a disturbance. I bet it's my friends.
Wait,
Yeah, you guys
were
remember,
you
right?
you were
No,
playing
I-
mahjong with the guards while he was in the meeting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Everett and Bart were looming. Mostly
I
Everett.
I mean that they
As
were part of the
intimidating as I
Mahjong
possibly
game.
could.
You guys were part of the Mahjong game. You were just providing the ambiance.
I thought I told you
I
guys.
advise you let the Wookiee win.
JR's made that mistake once. Pretty good joke.
All
I'm
right.
really proud of myself for that.
So, I guess if I haven't said anything, let's discuss this inside your room.
My room?
Would you like it to discuss it in your room or their room?
Please stay out of my room.
Okay. In
Again?
their room.
You guys are outside of our door, right?
Yes. And now we're
Come
coming
in! Shut the door! Stop it!
Specs is not here for this conversation.
No. This is gonna keep happening.
It's happening to me as well, just for what it's worth.
They enter the room and Everett closes the door, locks it, puts the latch over, and then shoves the door under the chair under the door handle again.
I look at it and go, oh, that's
Yes,
Hey,
this is why
where's
we knocked
Specs?
first.
what.
Yeah,
Where's
where's
Specs?
Specs?
Taking a bath.
Oh, Okay.
Should
This
we
is
wait?
the only one that noticed.
Well, let's share a room.
Share a room, and I was going away while they were talking between.
I'm sitting in my bed reading. I haven't gotten up yet.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't affect you.
It's happening to me.
Yes.
And only Lester has had breakfast.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we don't all.
Do you want some
consume-
pocket bacon?
I don't want really to
No.
consume anything
No,
that
yeah,
doesn't
no.
self disinfect from you.
I've got some pocket bacon.
We should probably wait for
better.
Specs to return from breakfast.
Well, it's in my
Actually,
backpack pocket, not my
let's get
walking around
breakfast.
pocket.
Okay, even better.
JR
Wait.
starts dismantling
Wait.
Everett's.
Wait. First, we talk about sensitive topics, then we go out into public.
But Specs isn't here. We should wait for Specs to come
I
back.
mean,
so
we
we
didn't
can...
tell Specs last time, and that went pretty well.
Since I'm the only one here with an inside voice, I will fill her in on the way.
She did try and overload our systems with chili.
What
No,
are you
I-
talking about?
You remember that chili?
It was delicious.
It was amazing. It was also like 4 times what we needed.
Oh, I was full, then I stopped.
I know.
You can do that?
She didn't let me stop.
No one can make you do anything.
You just shattered
JR's
JR's worldview?
Lester kind of
No.
just looks up for a moment. He's like, yeah.
JR goes, "Oh, that's why you were giving me your bowls of food."
Yeah, I was done.
Yeah, she kept giving you your food, and then you gave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't want it.
Yeah, and then I give it back to you, and you give it back to me.
Well, you didn't have to eat it. I thought you were just hungry.
job.
so anyway.
So, did you not see how she was looking at us when she noticed us giving our food to each other?
No.
Oh, she was glaring at us
and
the
they'll
way
just
that
tell
your
you,
mom
like,
glares at you when
a
you've done
rival
something
gang.
wrong.
Okay.
I don't think my
They
mother's
want us
ever
to
done
blow
that.
up a rival gang's place and do twice as much damage as
Nice.
So, the
Terrifying.
targets tonight are the enemies.
No,
of-
the targets whenever
Today.
we want, and I want it to be today.
But anyways,
No,
breakfast.
no, okay. The plural targets. The today, our target.
Yeah, I'm
apostrophe
kinda
S.
Alright, so
As-
JR and
associated
Everett walk
with
out the
a
door.
gang.
Hold on. Before breakfast, though, can we get a preview?
I'm trying! Shut up and listen!
Oh, I thought you guys were listening, yeah.
I was! The guys were hitting today! Remember what I said about an indoor voice? Such a shame. They are the enemies of the gang that has JR's person we're trying to help. Correct?
Wait, I'm trying to help. Oh, wait, they have.
Quiet! Sorry! Ted Lasso. Sorry, Mrs. Haversham.
No, they can do it.
Ah.
If you're these
So-
You hear
So
shouting.
we're doing a job for the gang we're trying to help today.
Okay.
Right?
So, I have a gang.
Who are we?
I'm
You're.
friends with.
Well,
Don't
you have-
forget their name. Oh, wait.
That's okay. I can't remember names either. Remember Jeremy Baramy?
Joan
It's
Polk.
fine. It's over.
What?
The Joan Polk.
That's what it was.
Some
Yeah, I've got a friend in Joan Polk who got one of his buildings like absolutely destroyed
Okay.
yesterday, and we're gonna go do
So
that,
we're gonna-
but
yeah.
twice as much to his rival.
Great.
Doesn't it sound fun?
Do we need
I
to
do
know
love
how much
property
that we're
damage.
doing that?
They gave me a rough estimate.
Okay, but like, should the rest of us know how much?
Well, yeah, I relay.
Oh, okay.
And I relay the details they give me.
Okay.
Okay.
Which
Well,
I-
they don't know either.
Yeah, that's the thing. Did they tell
heard
me?
explosion.
Did they tell me the building that got attacked?
I mean, you know which building.
were
it
there.
was.
Yeah, I was. Oh yeah. Wait, no, but I wasn't
Man,
in the
we're
front
good
of the
at this.
building, so
No,
I
you
don't
weren't.
know.
Exactly. So they know there was an explosion. They know there was a lot of gunshots.
And there were no witnesses.
no.
Did they give me an address to the building that got attacked?
Okay.
no.
Nope.
No.
They
But
give
you
an
also know how to
addition-
get to the
Okay.
back of that building.
How is this?
I don't.
Notice with arrays to put together that this is probably the building that we blew up yesterday.
Yeah.
JR doesn't say a thing.
All right. Okay. We're trying to save your friend, right? That's why we're in this
What?
city.
Oh, friend. I mean,
The one in the maze.
yeah.
We don't have to get bogged down in exactly who they is to you. We're just here for a person for you.
Yes.
There's a triad in the way of that, right?
No.
Or like that we have to navigate for that?
No.
Okay, great. Fuck it. I'm in. Let's go. I'm hungry.
We're
Breakfast time.
blowing this up because he wants to blow someplace up, and I'm
I
down
got a
with
friend
it.
who wants to blow his place
Just
up.
trying to keep track of all the different threads of our quest lines here.
Wait, I thought they were going to give us information if we blew it up.
Oh, they're giving us information?
Yes.
Bonus!
Well, then obviously,
Yeah, this is a deal I made with
well,
the
jump
jumbo.
I thought we were just doing it because you like the John Coke.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't judge
that's fine.
people being in gangs.
I mean, that's why I went to them first. But
Yeah,
they gave me a
Very
job.
relaxed.
Checking your hair in the mirror, just like figuring out which way to brush.
They gave me a job, so I accepted it.
All right, well, let's blow someplace up.
Oh,
But first, breakfast.
Well, yeah.
you haven't eaten
breakfast.
yet?
No.
He hasn't even gotten out of bed.
I haven't needed to.
He's just
Adventure has found me today.
He's still in his pajamas.
Yes.
I feel like as a group, I need to show us fucking Hogan's Heroes.
Okay.
So as you lock it out,
Where
the
are
door,
we on that? Your
I
personal...
mean, pretty good.
Is the information we're going to get going to help?
Probably.
Cool. Okay.
We need to find out where in the maze the tower is.
Okay. All right.
We've
Got
got
it.
some maps.
I got a pretty blank check for this, so we could probably ask about those things.
Yeah, all right.
Excellent. Okay, there we go.
Blank check for damages, blank check for hits.
We also probably
Got a blank check
it would
there.
probably
The
also
greater
be
the damage, the
Oh,
a
greater-
maybe
good
they'll
idea
give
to
us-
like.
Maybe they'll give us
Know about
information
defenses?
based on how much damage we
That's what I just said. The greater
Oh.
the damage, the greater the answers.
There's probably diminishing returns after a certain point on that, but we can put a pin in that
I
discussion.
can guarantee you
until-
that's
you
not
can-
true.
I was gonna say,
Well, once
I
the-
don't think this is logarithmic.
Once the building is gone, it's gone. So yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I mean, have
we
you
don't get
seen
bonus
a really
points
big
for
hole in the
destroying
ground?
buildings around it.
I'm not digging a hole.
With dynamite?
Really stretching the definition of digging there.
Specs
So
has
you
made some
enter
pretty
your
big
room.
holes
Oh,
in
I'm gone
things.
to breakfast.
true.
I've gone like
I mean,
together and
dynamite is mostly
So-
used for digging
Hang on.
at this
So you
point in
enter your
time.
room,
Excavating.
after shower,
Yeah.
You hear all of this discussion. Not quite like you can't hear what they're saying, but they're definitely talking through the wall. They're talking a lot. Then you decide to go down.
The good thing are we have 3 rooms next to each other.
This is the
And
one
this is
that's
the middle
not-
room.
This is the middle room. I thought this
It
was.
is the middle.
I've been
Okay.
picturing this as the middle room too. I don't know if that's fair,
I was
but
picturing their room as the
To be
middle room.
honest, yeah. I would actually go with their rooms being the middle room. That makes sense to me.
it's the one with a dog in it. So
Yeah.
You got that dog in it.
Which is
Ironically,
surprising.
The quietest member. of
yeah,
the
no
room.
kidding. It's surprising how quickly I've gotten used to that.
Usually gets.
Everybody's talking. at
Everyone's yelling. Coyote laughter joins in.
once. Oh,
We all
okay.
stop.
All right.
Just wagging our tail.
So I feel like I understand what we're
Contributing.
doing and why we're doing it. I don't have a firm grasp on who we're doing it to,
I
but
would like to motion that we were not yelling. We probably weren't.
Not the whole time.
We weren't whispering, but we were not yelling.
There was definitely some yelling that
There-
happened.
there was some. But
Probably wasn't specifically about the John Pope job, but there was definitely other yelling.
Yeah.
I think there was yelling about how knocking on the door works.
yes,
Definitely.
That involved raised voices.
So breakfast? No, not you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already tried.
We
You
only
said, why
spent-
didn't you already eat?
We only didn't go get breakfast because
I mean, I could
you
always
guys
have more food.
wanted to talk about blowing up wherever.
Great.
We
I
head
mean-
down to breakfast.
Specs is downstairs.
I will join.
Hi, Spectre.
Actually,
Uh,
real
so,
quick.
Do we need to get used chili ingredients?
That depends.
Why would you?
Why would we need to do that? I'll fill you in on what.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate
Basic
you guys
plan we
pre-telling me this,
Don't worry.
but why?
Well, because obviously chili, Spectre's chili, your chili is quite good. We need to have chili every so often to remind ourselves of how fortunate we
It
are to
doesn't
have you with
really
us.
matter.
It's our
but would it be a
pre-job
stealth roll
ritual.
or a survival roll to do the spycraft, setting up your room so you can tell if someone's entered it, kind of things.
What were the two
I'll give it
options?
to you.
Spy
Oh,
stealth.
They're the same roll. That's why I said not that it really matters.
Yeah. I would say stealth. If it was in the wilderness, you'd get a bonus on survival.
Okay.
But since we don't have... Okay.
One success to not booby trap, but
Yeah, no,
booby
you-
trap the room.
It's not... So it's hidden, but if someone knows what to look for, they can find it.
That's what I'm going for. I'm not expecting ever to be an expert at this. Like, probably would not have caught the journalist that does this regularly, but would catch thugs.
Good call. So can we go commit property damage now?
Hang on.
Yeah.
No, we need to have breakfast.
Yeah.
We did.
So, well, Specs' plans for today is to go find the dress.
Oh, right.
Because Specs has no fucking clue that there is gang wars happening.
Wow.
So our
That's
shot.
hilarious.
Yes!
You
So
were there.
Specs, our
No, I was there for the firing shot. I have no idea that there's gang wars.
You started the game.
Yes! I don't know that I've started a gang war.
JR does.
Yes! Everyone else in the party does.
Technically, neither do I.
No, JR didn't tell anybody else.
No. So yeah, no, Specs is
I mean,
currently does
obviously,
not
I know
know
what
that
gang war
Lester's
is
job is
happening
now
because I'm
involving
starting it.
Y'all. Well, you
Okay.
are facilitating its continuation.
It depends
So,
on how
it's-
you want to define started.
The bomb was blown up by Spark.
By
by
a
Specs.
neutral party.
I would not call Specs neutral.
No.
Neutral third parties can start wars.
Yes,
That's-
Reluctant to start the dynamite
Look into World
throwing.
War One,
not
I think.
Or the plot of The Princess Bride.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Or
That's a lot less
the
tragic.
plot of Elantris.
Yeah, actually,
Someday.
It's really good.
It's
I
really
believe you.
good.
I need a Sanderson break, but also I'm like mourning being done with Stormlight. It's a weird place. I finished it today. I think
is.
you all
So
know
what are we
that.
up to?
I mean,
Uh,
reading
Apparently we're
Elantris.
eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Reading Elantris gives you a
I
couple of.
don't-
Oh, hey, that's
So,
who that guy is.
My current assumption is that Lester has a job, that you were talking about how to get help him with that job. Specs has no singular clue about any of this.
Correct.
So you're going shopping for a dress then?
I was planning on going shopping for a
Well,
dress today.
we need to get chili anyways, so let's get some ingredients for your family chili. That'll be great.
I can make you some if you'd like.
Well, great. We should get the ingredients for it. You said you were out of them the last time that we were out.
So are we splitting up?
Bart doesn't want to split up.
Yeah.
No, guys. We go and get the dress, then we get the chili, then we come back here.
And then we eat lunch. Like,
When are we going to do the job? I thought Lester said it was an all day thing.
Everett,
That
Plus, we have an
we get the
interview.
chili ingredients.
Oh.
right, of course.
Man, it's a good thing her notice roll is terrible.
That's a success.
Yay! Unless I'm happy to take a bite,
wait,
so
wait,
I
wait.
think it's worth it.
What's
You can also
what's
choose
the
to fail.
deception?
No,
One. Modified one.
Modified one? Okay.
So no
So-
success.
So you can choose to... what are the
You
dice?
can choose to fail.
No, it is 5.
Are they both?
No.
What's
No,
that?
no, no. I'll be happy to make you some chili if you go and get me the ingredients. And I will be here in case that you need any patching up.
Where do you buy dynamite?
Audible facepalm from Bart.
Lester kind of looks off in the middle distance and then just goes, "Oh!"
Why don't you just come with us?
Because, much as mine is may, I actually don't prefer committing...
Don't say crimes.
No. I would prefer...
Don't say property damage.
No.
Okay, so Specs, remember how the last time we all made chili together, we gave the spiciest chili to that guy we really didn't like?
We sure did.
This is a lot like that.
And you make the best chili.
You do.
The spiciest chili, for sure.
Fuck, did she react? No. I agree. Good chili.
Also,
is
we
nice.
don't know the ingredients for your chili recipe.
I will happily give you the recipe.
You'll already be out getting your dress.
Yes, and I'd rather that it didn't get stained.
Well, yeah, we'll have it delivered to the
So we get the
apartment-
chili ingredients first and then go dress shopping.
He's right. That would work.
Or
too.
having it delivered would work as well.
Yeah, this is a proper city, Specs. They do delivery. I know I didn't, but that's because I have one arm. I don't trust them to not mess up. To not ignore a guy with only one arm.
Completely honest, since Specs still has no clue, she's still like, no. I have plans for today.
Specs.
I'm
Specs.
going for my plans.
I figured this out.
That terrifies me.
Specs. The chili is dynamite.
Specs eats a strip of bacon. Come back. If you are hurt, I will happily help you. I am not going to be cooking chili on the road.
Well, of course not.
All right.
We gotta shop for the chili first.
Go shopping. Buy yourselves.
They have your money.
Oh, they do? These are the people that have... Oh, they have your money.
There we go. How do you know that? I thought that... How does let...
Don't ask how Lester knows anything.
Two before this.
Bart goes
I
to more
don't
coffee
know
for
a
this
lot
part.
about this, but what I have learned from mean looks so far is that we can't tell you in the dining room.
Yes. All right, good. We've learned something. Great.
Fine. Finishes her water. Dress shopping first.
Well, of course.
Then we will go on the escapade.
Well, don't forget to finish your breakfast.
Breakfast, then dress shopping, then escapade.
Priorities.
Everett continues eating.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's settled.
You gonna
It
finish
is,
that?
it is now settled.
I was prepared to let you stay. I'm glad they talked you into it, though.
Anybody want to spike their drink?
No, I'm good. You gonna finish that?
Yes.
Leans over to another table.
That scene in the Blues Brothers.
No, like someone who's like clearly not
Everett.
eating anymore.
Yeah, no.
Everett. Not here.
Also, isn't it a buffet?
I don't know.
I thought it was. You said continental breakfast
you
earlier.
go over
It would
there
be
and
it would be
ask
a
that
middle
guy
of
up at,
Oh,
up
okay.
at the counter.
If he's gonna finish his breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the people next to us.
It's a good thing the people next to us and the guy at the counter both don't speak English.
That is good.
Well,
Probably.
it'll do you some good to learn another language, Everett.
It would.
Everett has a revelation and now wants to learn a new language.
But not read that
I was
language.
gonna say maybe
No,
read
definitely
the
not.
language you can speak before learning a second language.
Nah, speaking it's fine.
Oh no,
You're
I,
wrong.
no.
You do the CK3 way of doing it. You just find a friend to teach you.
No. You see, Everett's now going to learn to read and speak Chinese.
No,
Unless
no,
we go
not
back.
speak, just read.
Perfect. There it is. Can I get that in writing? But it needs to be in Chinese.
Can I get that right? Sure. I can't read this. Oh, let me tell you what it says. I can't speak this.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Okay, that is brilliant.
You just walk up to someone, they speak a bunch of Chinese, and it's like, oh, can you write that down for me?
Can I get that in writing?
You pretend you're deaf and give him a chalkboard and some chalk.
Yeah.
All right.
They write it down. Thank you.
Where does
Share.
Where does Specs
So I asked the concierge
Close?
for like
I don't actually know.
3
It is.
That's 3 recommendations.
They give you. Well, they give you 3.
Hmm.
It is go commit
And
property
directions
damage
to all.
that is on the tape, right?
Which
We're
you'll
not
have
sure
written down.
we're going to bust up.
Yes, we're going to
We-
commit property damage.
Okay.
We know generally
said
where
permit
we're
again.
going. We
Yes,
just
I
don't
did.
know.
All Specs knows is that she's going to commit property damage.
Yeah, that's
And
all
again.
any of us know.
And for your fun
No,
fact,
I-
yes, shisha is
Cool.
thank you or gratitude in Chinese.
Nice. I'll want to remember that and probably won't.
Mhm.
I hate my brain sometimes.
I know, right? It's great.
Yeah.
I love how much of a
I hate
secret
your
it
brain
is.
too.
Nice. It's nice to not be alone in this.
I think your brain is wonderful.
How dare you?
That's Lester.
All right. So
So we finish our breakfast and
finish
we
our
go
breakfast. I've
to
got
pick
directions,
up.
so we're going to the first rest shop.
I like that this is a full team.
Wait. You should try Baozai's garments.
Is
I
that
did.
any of the ones that were recommended to me?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
Okay,
I,
good.
I went there. I went there. My suit was quite nice.
It's
I liked
the
it
third
quite
one
a
that was
lot.
recommended.
Okay, we'll go.
Is
We
that
will
where
start
Bart
with that
went?
one.
Yes.
Where,
That's
it's where
where
JR
these-
went as well.
Yeah, that's where these two got their.
Because I was recommended it from them, and I think
That's
You
right.
actually had to pay a little bit more because you showed up after hours. The only
yes.
reason they let you in is because of these two.
Yep.
So that'd be an extra $1.50.
That's fair.
I'm also just realizing that my orange suit is almost like equivalent to like someone under what was it, like a waning moon from Werewolf.
Oh,
The moon I was under like causes you to have like prophetic visions, but then you have to like go through like a dwarfish style like crafting spree based on
Oh,
like what you
right.
did.
There are Malkavian werewolves?
What?
I said there's Malkavian werewolves?
kind of.
So yeah, we go there.
Ah, welcome.
DM, I do that.
Yes.
The proprietor sees you two and go gets the other person. I see that your friends are here. Would you like?
I'm looking for a dress for a party.
Okay. I'm guessing it's a similar party to what they are going to.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Is there any? How much do you want to stand out?
Lester looks at you.
It is your
intently.
debut.
It would be, in all honesty.
Dynamite red.
Lester's just kind of like, you don't need to stand out too much.
What are you talking about?
Says the man with an orange suit.
Exactly.
Lester,
Bells.
this is Specs' first time in high society, right? A young woman entering high society has to make a proper entrance. You can't just be a know nothing in the corner, a wallflower. You gotta present yourself.
No.
Not more than me.
Well, I'm glad that you're
trying to
coming
think
out
of what
to the
Specs'
community with
right.
such a joyous occasion.
Are
You
you
shouldn't
dressed
deny
up,
that to
Lester?
other members of the
Established that
community.
she was pretty well read. So I'm.
That ain't a bad idea.
Good answer, honestly.
It seems like there are some probably romance novels that she's read.
Yeah. In this era, there isn't a lot during this era, but there is some. It's gonna be.
So while you're thinking on that,
This is a timeline-wise. This is about when romance novels were really starting to take off.
Yeah.
Oh, these?
but that's what
do you
was
want to do anything?
Cat.
I saw you flip a coin.
No, the answer was no.
Okay.
I ordered wings over.
I was going to
Okay.
ask if they could make anything for the dogs.
His hand to open the door and the staple went right in my
And here's some. Can you do
I
anything for you?
dropped the bag.
Yeah, of course you
Not.
How far below the bar do you think what I'm wearing would be if I got it laundered?
The hat's nice.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Oh,
This conversation reminds me, but I don't want to interrupt.
we might need to talk.
Okay.
Ooh.
Making connections.
But you will probably want to upgrade.
Okay. What is respectfully one artisan to another? I'm not trying to say what's your cheapest wares, but also
We have a discount.
I don't
over
frequently.
here.
I don't see myself really using it much.
We can rent, and there is a. We have some model. We have some.
Do you have any rentals that would fit someone my stature?
Not at the moment, but. Well, let's have that conversation now. If you are willing to provide us some hats that would go well with our wares, we will be able to make a suit for you, and you can rent it.
Everett, it wouldn't
For-
hurt to have some fancy wear. Think of it as camouflage for a different forest. Thank you.
So while you're thinking, Specs.
I've gotten to know this
Okay.
man well.
Because
Camouflage for
fairy tales would be
Exactly.
the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot of
So
self-control
she
to
is
not finish
going
that
to
sentence with
specify
jungle.
like a Western-style dress, but with like poofy shoulders, like cut, not like big poofy out like in the front, like French styling, but more slim, and with the embroidery on it being 3 musical instruments and 3 golden hairs.
Do you specify the musical instruments?
Yes, it would be a flute, a violin, and
A
what did
jug.
one play? No.
a saw.
A jug, a washboard, and a saw.
I'm trying to remember what was the third thing that
A
they
bouquet.
played.
While you're thinking.
Violins, flute,
My friend makes a good point. Could we do a similar deal with the hats, but for a discount on the purchase?
Yes. Yes, we can.
All right. What do you need?
She gives you.
Abstract away.
Yes.
Cool.
Take a look. Take a look.
A flute and a piccolo?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think that's what the 3 played.
Where?
So both of those are 2 different references.
The 3 strands of hair is Galadriel's gift to Gimli.
No.
It is, but
Well,
that's
yes,
the wrong
but it is the 3 golden hairs plucked from the head of a giant.
Cool.
In The Boy That Was Born with a Shirt.
Interesting.
And the 3 instruments are the musicians and the wizard, which is, I believe, is the original. The 3 musicians and the wizard, which is about 3 musicians, 2 who get their shins thoroughly beaten by an old man in a castle. The third one, realizing what's going on, grabs him by his beard and is like, "Ah, I figured out your magic, wizard." And gets him to lead him to the actual, castle, where there is a sleeping princess there, helps them break the curse, takes the wizard's powers, leaves him stranded on the other side, and goes back and lives in the other castle with the princess.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Good moral. Yank every old man's beard.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. So
Especially
Weird
Weird
Al
about
says
the
it.
shins without telling you anything.
Weird Al
you
says
are
in
given.
movies, sometimes you just gotta grab
She
life by the
agrees.
lips and yank as hard as you
It's
can.
going- for your special orders, it's going to take a few days.
That's understandable. Absolutely.
As for you, tomorrow we'll be able to have something for you.
Fantastic. I mean, I don't need it until
Let's not talk.
they
Shall
need theirs, so no rush.
Okay. And with that, before we begin the property damage, we will leave it for tonight.
I so badly wanted to smash
Property
things.
damage. Also,
I think property damage would be a good cause to gain experience.